I'm Sophia and I'm the lead of the electrical team.
My name's Omar and I'm leading the HVAC.
I'm Aiden Zoller, I'm leading the exterior systems.
I'm Jeff and I lead interior fabrication.
My name is Ben, I'm leading the plumbing and water system.
One of the biggest challenges was finding the ways all the different systems connect and how to wire each different system. So like we're starting with plumbing and then we're going to move on to HVAC.
So when we started, we didn't really have a set spot for the interior unit and the exterior unit. The interior unit was kind of like straightforward. We just said in the back of the bus. But for our exterior unit, we've had extreme challenges of finding an exact spot for it. We've gone through deciding if it's going to be on the back of the bus, under the bus, and now we've decided to embed it into the side of the bus. So that's been our greatest challenge.
Yeah, so we faced a couple challenges. Our main one was last year they tried to do some stuff on the outside of the bus. Didn't work out that well. So we had to make up for some of those mistakes. Now we are just finished remediating the rust. That's been a challenge just because we got to mount a bunch of stuff under the bus. So if we have any rust there, it's not going to be sturdy, so we got to make sure that's all sturdy. Now our biggest challenge is just like ensuring seamless integration with all the other teams. So it just takes a lot of communication, a lot of planning to make sure we're doing it at a pace that works for them, works for us, etc.
I'm not very artistic, so drawing some diagrams is not easy for me. And I also don't like measuring.
Research and finding all the codes and regulations for the water tanks was definitely the most challenging thing, and just making sure everything was, the right measurement and fit together.
We're planning on making mock circuits of all the different systems. So right now Ben and I are working on a mock system for the plumbing, and next we're going to hope to do HVAC.
So right now our plan is to get a fully functioning HVAC system. So in like a couple months, we'll have the actual system in and get it running and everything.
Yeah, so right now we're working on helping the HVAC system because it needs to access the fresh air from the outside. Since we just remediated all the rust on the bottom, we got to mount the water tank. And then after that, we just got to make sure the bus follows all the regulations, protocols, all the signage on the outside of the bus so we can drive it on the road.
Keep drawing, build some stuff inside, some cabinets, shelves, countertops, those types of things, and just keep cutting wood.
I'd like to get it fully installed into the bus and get the gray water tank, which is going to be under the bus, fully installed, and make sure that all of the pressure is equal so the tanks don't get malformed.
Yeah, let me show you.
Oh yeah, let me show you.
Yeah, sure, I'll go show you.
Yeah, I'm actually working on something right now, so let's go.
Come on.
So these are two of the mock-ups I've done. So this is a mock-up of a 120 volt outlet with a light switch, and this is just without the switch, and we could use this to connect it to another outlet to make a chain. And then here is the diagram of what the entire circuit will look like with the battery, the bus bars, an inverter to go to the 120 volt amenities, and then we have a breaker panel and then all the outlets, and then we'll have the water pumps connected to the battery directly.
All right, yeah. This is where we're gonna put the HVAC system. So Mr. Lim's gonna help us cut out a big square, pop the HVAC system in, and we got some heat and some cooling for the bus.
So this is our exterior unit, and as Aiden already mentioned, we're going to be embedding it into the side of the bus right over there.
All right, so this is where we took the hood mirrors off. Since now it's not a school bus, we don't need them anymore. All right, so under the bus, right here is where the water tank's gonna be. So we got rid of all the rust, primed it, and then have spots marked to bolt the bracket up.
Yeah. So basically, these two parts are like two of the most important components of our system. This is the water pump. So obviously, it uses the electrical and runs in with that system. And then this is the filter, which makes sure the water is completely clean and no particles get through. And then it connects to the accumulator, which just makes the process a lot easier and better. And then this finally gets the water out after it. So these are two of our most important pieces.
So this is where our interior unit's gonna be. We're gonna mount it right up here, and that's gonna provide all of the heating and cooling for the whole bus.